Comrades, friends, welcome back to our little nation of Tecnovakia. We're going to keep our production offices busy by building more production offices this episode. We need to expand production capabilities to Valokua over here. So we can build a little city that will then supply our steel mill with workers. I'm not quite sure how we're going to make use of the landscape. Again, I don't want to be super efficient with our cities. I want to kind of build them into the landscape. And we have a nice little mountain here. And the citizens maybe don't want to directly see, well, at least not the dirty part of this business, just the steel mill, but not the coal mine and all that. So we might build the city around the mountain like so. That would also help us in another aspect, because we have some other resource we want, which is oil, and that is gonna be available here underneath the earth and up here in very low quantities, which is a bit of a quarrel I have with this map. The oil is spread out in small little patches everywhere, and it's really probably not possible to get a full, like a really efficient refinery going, but we can get a refinery going, and for what we need in our little nation, that's gonna be good enough, I think. Anyway, but that's way in the future. That's gonna happen somewhere around here, so probably we'll have a city there, maybe connected to Molna. I could see that. Like maybe we have the school districts, university and whatnot here in Molna, and we'll have the workers district here, something like that. We might find a nice construction. But before we do that, we need to get into construction. And by the way, I found the source of this annoying sound last time. That is, could you see that? Here. If I can catch him. There we go. So there's now sound effects for the ambulances. And they are quite audible. I'm not sure if that... Yeah, that's going to be the sound of the cities for the future to come. Not much we can do about it. That's just because they're constantly busy everywhere. So, yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, enough complaints. We actually got to watch our city during the night a little bit. Eventually I'll have to move the industry down here, but before we do that, we need a cash flow established again. So that's not going to happen this episode for sure. And let's see, this city, it's not that illuminated yet. Still, we can see the busy bees, the trucks. Things are moving along, and there's the dawn of the day, and we should get to building. Now my thought is, we want space for train aggregate unloading. We could put this here or here next to the tracks that lead to the steel mill, and from there go into a small aggregate storage. So I think I'll build the small aggregate storage like in this little secluded corner here. And yeah, we do have some excavators and stuff that could reach it. So we'll build it here, and that should be enough room, hopefully. And please don't start construction yet. Enough room, hopefully, to go over the street. And I gotta take a look at our template down here. We need aggregate. We need the asphalt and the concrete plant. Okay, the concrete plant needs a room for cement silo. So we'll maybe start with the... I think these should all be located here. We'll maybe start with the cement silo. Like so. Actually, let's first see how we get over the road. I was just thinking. We do need conveyors. Okay, this does work. It's a little cozy, but it does work. So we'll take the 1 in 3 tower, this one here. Just next to the road like this. But without actually building the footpath, because we don't need that many. I mean, oops. It's fine if we just have one. Let's actually first do the conveyor belt, because that's going to be in the way. I know it. I can smell it. So let's first get this one done. Yeah, that can be constructed. And then build the footpath like next to it. Can we curve this a little nicer? Oh, like this is okay. Good. Okay, so now we got gravel here. I mean, in theory. And now we could go ahead with the concrete plant. That's going to be the first one to connect here. Okay, so we'll have the silo. How about we connect that here? And have the silo next to it like so. Will that work? We need the asphalt plant as well, and we need an aggregate truck loading, which I think this can be conveniently done like so. How is the asphalt gonna fit in here? No, asphalt is the most... Okay, asphalt should be fitted here then. Well, if we do without the connections, we could... Actually, you know what? Let's just demolish this piece of road so I don't really have to worry about it. So this could be done like so. Then we'll go with a concrete plant. Yeah, we'll have a road connecting these. So lucky that these tooltips are not in the way at all. We'll just do the road connection later. Concrete plant. It's gonna be here. And then we have the aggregate loading. It's gonna be here. Actually, let's first check the silo. If we build a silo here, yeah. It has a road connection in that direction, and then we can take the aggregate loading like so. I think that is okay. We'll curve you a little bit more. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird layout, but hang on. Yeah, you know what? Don't need this here. We can do it a little further away. Where is it? Construction. Like so. So we can get a nice straight line there. Can build this here with a little space in between. Or we build it over the street. But I want to keep that room here available for an aggregate train unloading. So, and I mean, it doesn't really have a problem here. And then we make this stuff a bit more square. Like so. Just have a hard... Nope. Like so. We could even go further back. Come by here. Connect these guys up here. Okay, that's not too bad. And then we can bring the road right around here and connect it up with a nice curve. Okay, so now we'll have space here for aggregate unloading. We'll suspend construction on this, but the aggregate storage can be done. Asphalt plant, aggregate loading, this can be done, and we'll suspend construction here. Okay, let's see, if we extend our construction radius. Okay, we need these roads to be finished first. But that should work out. Why can't we see? Oh, the road is finished. Okay, so now we need to continue this one. And then we could actually do this. We can, in the meantime, though, have a little bit of a detour. As tight and close as we can, like so. Just to find out if our construction office actually can reach there. Oops. Yep, quite easily. Okay. So they should get busy here. Very nice. Good. How we're looking here? We're doing stuff. Okay, so that's the one. Are we done here on these? Not quite yet. No workers and trucks. Well, that is a problem indeed. So we might want a bus stop here. Question is where we put this. Where we put the bus stop. I don't want it directly here, so maybe just here is fine. Now we have that. If we go from here, that would be... How about we just take this modding bus station? That is a little bit smaller. And it's gonna be a cul-de-sac anyway. Where is that? Hospital, construction... No. School, no. Residential. Huh. Editor building, no. I did have... Just show them all. Where's my bus station? There it is. Is that not viable anymore? Weird. Anyway, let's put it like here. Actually, on this side works fine. Like so, just not too close to the... Okay, how expensive is that? 800 rubles, and we're just gonna buy it out. That is a little bit... It's gonna keep us waiting too long. Okay, so now we can connect up. We need workers here. Apparently, we don't need workers here. Why is that? We have open haul trucks. We'll buy one of these, but why is there no footpath connection? No, there really isn't. Okay, we can just hope that the workers will... How many are there? Yeah, I guess usually to woodcutting posts there won't be a bus stop to address those. So maybe we need to move the bus stop a little bit. And I spent 800 for not. Maybe we'll actually need to move it up here. And then we need the official one, because these small ones don't work. Okay, we made that more complicated than necessary. Yeah, we'll need this one here. Let's hope that works the way I want it to. like so. And we can... Well, we'll leave this one for now. We'll just demolish it later. Okay, now here we also need some workers. So once this is done, we can set up the sawmill there. It's getting built, right? Yeah. Every construction office in the region is rushing to get this done. Good. So that is working. We got our... we got to watch this. Student who completed studies, none. Okay, so we got 85 students in here, so we probably need some more student quarters. But first we need to... Oh, they're waiting for some steel here. We need to oversee this getting finished, because we need to be in time to buy some university-educated citizens there. But we can see it from here, and we'll use the time to get started on more farming. If I could actually find this. There we go. I want to build an agri-farm somewhere in this region, so we'll start out with a couple fields. Probably just like so, just align them here a bit. Maybe in a bit of an arc. Yeah, we'll try that. And now it's not the most efficient, but you guys know me by now. I mean, we don't want to build the most efficient. We don't want to build it directly at the street here. So maybe like so. Just a little arc to follow the street. Okay, we could sneak one in here as well. Good, and now we connect all these. We can be a little bit more efficient there. And by we are not trying to be efficient, I'm not trying to say we're trying to be inefficient. I'm just trying to say we need... Sometimes we compromise for aesthetics and sacrifice a little bit of efficiency. Okay, actually I'll not connect this. Not connect these yet, because otherwise the agri-farm we have will search and find these fields, and that would be problematic. Now, we want one service access route like here. No. Almost. No. This looks pretty good. Okay, we'll do that, and we'll start out with... Is that the... Yes, that's the steel, okay. Sorry guys, gotta take this phone call. Yeah, we have to... Oh, there they come. Okay, stop. No one lives here. Now we need to dig in our, well, somewhat filled coffers, and buy... Buy 5 experts. Those are those, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe like so. Here's hoping they go work as professors. Maybe 1, 5 or more. And 1 more. Okay, but we can't go below 30,000 because... We really... And they live right next to university, so they should actually come to work here. And let's speed it up a second and see. For some reason they don't. Why you people don't come to work here? Can we force it like this? 10 professors. Come on, guys. We have room for 30. 12, 13, 14. There we go. It's coming along a little bit, but the university is really not very efficient. Oh, God. Okay. Never mind. Let's have it like this. Okay, so this doesn't really work. But we'll leave it at that. We'll see how it turns out. And go on with our building project over here. Now, we want the agro farm reachable. And see, that's the reason what I'm talking about. Because now construction gets worked on. Actually, we should have these. What are you guys working on? Here. Oh, yep. We can't find the road connection yet. Yeah, okay, now it's working. Yep. Okay. We need to be able to ship the grain over into our little agricultural district. Well, actually, it's not that little anymore. So I want... Either we take this service route here, which I think we'll take, because it's not that busy yet. So we'll try and have the silo up here somewhere. No, that's not construction related. That is food and crops related. There we go. We'll have the silo somewhere accessible here. Like so, and then have the farm. I have the farm right next to it, like so. Yeah, I like. And we'll just come around here with some road. Actually try and be straight with that. Which probably not gonna work. I mean, it's impossible in this game, but at least give it a fair try. Doesn't have to be perfectly straight either, just saying. A little bit more. Maybe like so. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. Okay. That worked out pretty well. And then we can fit one of these small refueling stations in here. Yes. Great. Now all we need is power. As usual. But we do have, luckily we do have power available here. I just need to quickly reconnect these. And how we get that up here. I think we'll also follow behind, and then we go through here, along here. Now let's find the electric substation. Of course that won't fit, but that's okay. We can just squeeze it in here. Actually, we could just squeeze it in here. That would be sufficient. Yeah, honestly, I don't see why we don't start it out that way. I don't see why we don't do that. We might have to move it eventually, but okay, we'll fund that from... Actually, we spent some of our dollars on it because we do need a little bit of a bank. And this one... Yeah, this one can get built, actually. Okay. Let's make this... Okay. Is it not possible to bring a road through here? Apparently not. Can bring it through here. Oh, there it was. There it is. There it is. Okay, we can actually like this to curve a little bit, but not like so. No, you won't play nice with me, game. Like this. That's what I like. Okay, so we have a connection here, and we have a service connection here. This one's probably going to become an asphalt road. But through here, the construction offices should be able to reach. Yep, they found this one already. This one needs a street connection. And there we go. And now we can build a couple more. No. Build a couple more. Actually, before we do that, let's check out if we have our bus station available here. Yes, we do. So we might do a nice bus route. Do we have... I really got to check my bus routes eventually. I think we have maybe a couple too many. A couple too many buses, I mean. But for now, we'll take... I guess this here is fine. 2 of those. And open up a new route from Berlin Mitte up here to the sawmill district, and that should take care of our railroad office as well. Messina, you're gonna unload there. Don't need any university workers there. And you're gonna load like so. I probably should go through my routes and uncheck the university workers because I don't think there's gonna be any distinction. Like, they will go to any job that will have them, which is just... It's just the resilience of our people, but it's also not very efficient now that we have need of a lot of university workers. Okay, so they could actually... Well, we'll make them a bus path. I mean, a footpath. Like so, and we'll bring this up. And connect it like so. And this with dollars, and then we bring... Okay, and you guys over here once. Yeah, over there once. I'm not sure if that actually will work out. Make the tightest possible footpath here. Gonna put here. Here and here. And we'll have that constructed, and then we can actually get rid of this bus stop here. If I can hit it with a mouse. There we go. Okay, and we'll see if that works out, and then we can maybe cancel the minibus route here. And we'll see where the first bus comes. No. But we'll assume this somehow works, and we'll see if we need these trucks. I'm not sure if we actually do. But what we definitely need is in our distribution office over here. I think we'll take one of these open haul trucks to the depot. Yep, and we'll add the sawmill and load boards there and unload them. Okay, that's already set. Yeah, that should be all that's necessary, except we also need a truck that can transport boards. Is that felled tree capacity? Yeah, I'll take this guy. Oh, that is expensive. 60, and he can carry 4.5 tons, and this guy can carry... It's just not worth it to invest in the small one. But we are bleeding cash again. There we go, we're now operating without issue. Got people working here. And the truck is doing something. Might need, yeah, we might need another one. Apparently these trucks are what will transport the trees from the forest to the wood cutting post back, and then the industry connection will transport it to the sawmill. But okay, not sure if we even need that second bus. But we'll launch it anyway. Okay, once this footpath is done, it's getting built, right? Yeah. Good, good, good. Okay, now we're gonna plant a couple of fields here. And call this one an episode. We can actually squeeze in... Yeah, we can have one big field, but it does look kind of ugly there. Okay, fine. I don't want it to be clipping into the mountain like that. Actually, you know what? We can do something about that. We could level out the terrain a little bit. Because we got plenty of unused bulldozers here. And now there's happening what I didn't want to have happen. Let's see if that looks better now. Much better. So now we can go like this and this. And then we have to... yeah. Okay, we gotta stop this. No. No. Stop working these fields. Stop auto searching. You have your fields. Okay, I think we're done with that. Okay, fine. Once this here is built and has auto searched these, we'll switch it back on. Okay guys, I think we're good there. Next episode we're gonna have to build some open storages, and then we can start actually layouting and planning the city. Road construction has now started here, except doesn't have workers. Yeah, we got people, space available for people. Before I forget that, let us relocate 10 citizens. Okay, so now if you ever wondered if there's a sound for relocating citizens, this is it. Okay. Let's see how this works out, but there should be plenty more workers now available. Anyway, that will do it for the episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Any, as usual, tips and comments, put them in the comment box below. And unless there's something I forgot, I just want to wish you a wonderful day and see you around for the next episode.